911 emergency. What are you reporting?
Yeah, I'm calling to report it looks like a two-vehicle traffic collision on Sierra Park Road in front of the high school.
Okay. Are there any injuries?
I can't tell. It looks like there are a bunch of kids in the vehicle that I don't know.
Okay. Do you have any vehicle descriptions?
One is it looks like a blue Subaru, and I don't know what the other one is. Maybe a Hyundai or Honda. They're both sedans.
Okay. Are they blocking the roadway?
Yeah, both the vehicles are blocking the road.
Okay. We have paramedics and CHP on the way, okay?
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you for calling.
Where's my phone?
It's okay. Everyone's okay. They're here.
Don't tell them it's in.
Are you requesting care
I might get in trouble.
It's okay.
Hey man, let's get started. Come on,
Sorry. Yeah.
Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go.
All right.
Just start getting people's information. All right.
Relax. Let's check on there.
Right up to them.
It's you,
Yes, ma'am. All right. What's your name?
Bring to me.
How do you spell the last name?
TOOMUI.
And your first name?
What?
Your first name?
Marine. MAUREEN.
71. I need a backboard.
I don't know what happened.
So I can smell alcohol coming off of your. Yeah. Did you consume any alcohol
Yeah.
before you drove?
Yeah.
You know how many you had?
Like 55. I don't know.
Okay. So I'm gonna have you do some field sobriety tests to make sure that you're okay. Okay. So look ahead. Eyes on me. Eyes on me. What I want you to do is Let's go over here. Just keep looking that way. Okay? Alright, begin.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and begin.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004.
Okay, because you're under the age of 21, you are required by law to submit to this test. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, alright. Deep breath in. Wrap your lips around the straw and blow. Keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing. Blow harder, blow harder, blow harder. Keep going, keep going. Good. Stop. Alright, relax. Slice that. Okay, you're 0.16. Go ahead and turn around, place your hands behind your back. You're being placed under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol, okay?
Careful and officer now. All Mammoth body units will be quickly officer.
Copy, carefully come to ground. All bearings available.
Karina, and soy Sam Madel. Tú eres la mamá de Catherine y Pérez. So, quiero saber que Karina estuvo involucrada en un choque. Sospechamos que alcohol estaba involucrado en el choque. Ahorita la ambulancia se la trajo para acá y están haciendo todo lo posible para mantenerla viva. Están haciendo todo lo posible si quieres venir conmigo para ver, quieres entrar, para ver cómo está Catherine. ¿Está bien? Sí.
All right, we've been working on our patient now for 20 minutes. We have not been able to get anything back. It is currently 10:45. We're calling time of death 10:45.
At this time, the court will call the case of People versus Maureen Toomey. If counsel would please state their appearances.
Lauren Ryerson for the people. Sophie Bidet on behalf of Ms. Toomey, who's in custody and present in court.
This is the time and place for sentencing and judgment. Ms. Ryerson.
We are here today because of the decisions of Ms. Toomey. The decision to drink, which at 17 years of age is illegal. Her decision to drink and then drive with people in her car, which at her age is illegal. And the decision to drink to a 0.15 BAC and then drive with passengers in her car, which is illegal for anyone at any age. And unfortunately, that drinking and driving caused the death of 2 high schoolers. Loss of life of Catherine and Nicole. There is nothing more upsetting, sad than young lives cut short. And because of this decision to drink and drive, the parents of Catherine and Nicole will not ever be tucking in their child to sleep at night. They will not be attending graduation, seeing them off to school, or to their work life. They don't get to make that decision. Siblings who are not going to get to grow up with their sisters, grandparents who will miss their granddaughters. The friends who will never high-five Catherine or Nicole again. They're never going to be skiing laps at the mountain and they're not going to have the chance to grow up. And so, Your Honor, because of this extremely sad, unfortunate situation, because of these decisions that Ms. Toomey has made, the people will be asking for the maximum of 13 years and 8 months in state prison.
Thank you, Ms. Ryerson. And do you have any family members that want to speak?
Yes, Your Honor, the people would like to have Mr. Imperial, Catherine's father, would like to make a statement for the court.
So, Imperial, you can come forward to the lectern. Go ahead.
Your actions at that day have changed our lives forever. Because of your actions, this community and 2 families have lost their children, and because of that, we won't be able to live without their presence anymore.
Thank you. Ms. Ryerson, do you have anybody else that would like to make a statement?
Yes, Ms. Smythe would like to speak on behalf of her daughter, Nicole.
Please come forward. Good morning. Go ahead.
Nicole was the most beautiful baby I have ever seen. She played every sport that the high school had. She was kind and humble. She had so many places to go and many plans. Everything is gone now. Maureen, your life has changed too. Forever. For what you did. This is enough punishment. So, my family and I forgive you.
Thank you. Anything further, Ms. Ryerson?
No, Your Honor.
And Ms. Bidet?
Yes, Your Honor. Every day, my client has the benefit of waking up unlike the victims of this tragic and unfortunate accident. However, when she wakes up, she has the overwhelming and persistent feeling of guilt and remorse. She begs and pleads on a daily basis for an unattainable prayer that she be given another opportunity to do things differently on that night. She would do it so differently. She wouldn't have attended the party. She would not have drank. She would have called her parents for a ride home. She certainly wouldn't have gotten behind the wheel of her car, and she wouldn't have let her friends get in her car with her. I asked this court to grant her probation. A sentence of 13 years and 8 months would serve little benefit and would preclude her from using this tragic accident as an opportunity to teach other teenagers and adults alike the inherent dangers of drinking alcohol and getting behind the wheel of a car. She has so much to give to the community and to afford her an opportunity to use this accident to benefit other teenagers would best serve this community and others in her situation. Thank you, Your Honor.
Ms. Bidet, do you have any witnesses that would like to speak on behalf of your client?
Yes, Your Honor. My client's father, Mr. Toomey, is in court and would like to make a statement to the court for its consideration and imposition of sentence.
Thank you. To the families impacted by my daughter's poor choice to get behind the wheel of her car, and to the court, my apologies and asking for forgiveness does not bring back Nicole or Catherine, lost in this horrible accident. The families, the community, our family will suffer for the rest of our lives. Again, nothing I can say will ever change the outcome of this tragedy. But I'm here today to apologize not for only Maureen's actions, but for my role as a father and asking how I could have helped prevent this by setting better examples. Maureen will suffer for the rest of her life from this, regardless of whether she's in jail or not. Please consider this in your sentencing process, for she will be incarcerated internally forever. To the families directly impacted by this tragic and avoidable accident, our family is sorry, and to Nicole and Catherine, may God rest their souls.
Ms. Toomey, please stand. This is indeed a devastating loss for the victims and their families. The young girls have lost their lives at the beginning of life's journey, with all the promise that the future held for them. It is also a loss to their families, who will be forever deprived of their love, companionship, and support. It is also a tragedy for you and for your family. However, it is also a crime that has resulted in the loss of 2 young women. And as a result of being convicted of a crime, the law requires that you be punished, both for punishment as well as for a deterrence to others, so that they won't make the same mistake and commit the same crime that you have, which has led you to this place. For the conviction of felony gross vehicular manslaughter while intoxicated, you are sentenced to the state prison for an upper term of 13 years and 8 months. The upper term is imposed because of the multiple victims in this case. Your license is revoked. You will be fined in an amount of $2,215, and you will be ordered to pay restitution for the medical and funeral expenses for the victims and their families. You are remanded to the custody of the Mono County Sheriff's Department for transportation to prison to be decided by the California Department of Correction. That will be the sentence and judgment of this court. And with that, court is adjourned.
Madison, Ella's Rosas.
Today, Madison was killed in a car accident. The accident was caused by a drunk driver. Madison was born on August 10th, 2006. She is survived by her parents, Claudia and Rolando, her sister, Monica, and her grandparents, Maria, Pedro, Adela, and Miguel. She loved to travel and be part of cheer. Madison was described to be outgoing, honest, and funny by her closest family and friends. Her good friends, Alondra, Tessa, Ellie, and Chloe will miss you. Madison was a junior in high school. She is part of the cheer team. Her plan after high school was to attend college and major in business. Due to the decision of one person to drink and drive, Madison will no longer be with family and friends. She will not continue to be part of the cheer team, graduate from Mammoth High School, or attend college. Madison will no longer be here with you.
De que le avisemos que su hijo estuvo en un accidente y falleció, y nosotros vamos a llevar el cuerpo a un lugar y le vamos a dar la información del teléfono donde marcar, y así si tienen preguntas para mí, estoy muy dispuesto para contestar cualquier pregunta que tengan.